Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. And for today's video, we're going to be doing a little keto baking. I'm going to be whipping up a little sweet treat for y'all to enjoy. So in one of my last videos, I had went to Walmart to find some new keto finds, and I ended up running across these Reese's Zero Sugar Peanut Butter Chips. And I wanted to do a little baking with them. They're keto approved. You know, sometimes it's kind of hard to find certain products. You want to make certain kinds of baked goods. And sometimes that's a little hard when you are doing keto. You're keeping it zero sugar. You're on the low carb lifestyle. So when I came across these, I know I definitely had to make a recipe for y'all, because every time I pick up a product, I know some of y'all want to go out and pick up that product as well, and then you don't know what to make with them. So today we are going to making these keto peanut butter cup cookies. So let's go ahead and get straight into the video. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the first step. You're gonna take a large mixing bowl. To your mixing bowl, you're gonna add in 2 cups of our almond flour. Then add in half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda. Then we're just gonna go ahead and add in a pinch of salt. I'm gonna go ahead and combine these ingredients together, and if you need to, go ahead and break up any clumps of almond flour. Usually I like to go in with fine almond flour. It just makes it a little bit easier. Then you wanna take 1 stick of softened butter, or 8 tablespoons, and you're gonna add this in. Make sure it's softened because it is gonna make this next step easier. We're gonna go ahead and take a fork, and then you're just gonna smash down your butter and combine it with the almond flour until you have your dough. You want to go ahead and work your butter into the almond flour completely until it's in little chunks just like this. So if you have like big chunks, just go ahead and break that apart and just work it in for a couple minutes. It should kind of resemble like sand. All right, and once you have worked that butter in completely, go ahead and set this bowl to the side and bring out a smaller bowl. Now in a smaller mixing bowl, you're going to go ahead and crack in your 1 egg. Next is going to be 3/4 cup of your brown sugar replacement. I'm using Swerve. Then lastly, we're going to add in a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to go ahead and combine these ingredients. Mix the egg well with the brown sugar. Ooh, that looks so good. I love the way brown sugar smells. It smells so good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and set this to the side really fast. Bring back over your almond flour and butter mixture. And we're gonna go ahead and pour our brown sugar and our egg right in there. We're gonna go ahead and mix to combined. At this point, it's kind of easier just to get like a flat spatula because we're gonna be folding in the chips. All right, first we're gonna go ahead and fold in our Reese's chips. I'm gonna add in half a cup of my Reese's peanut butter chips. Go ahead and gently fold these in until well combined. Oh, you guys, these chips smell so good. They smell delicious. They smell just like regular Reese's cups. All right, next step, we gotta divide our cookies into cookie balls. You're gonna take a baking sheet with a piece of parchment paper so nothing sticks. And you do wanna make sure your oven is preheating to 350. I'm just taking a cookie scoop and I'm gonna go ahead and scoop my dough and place it right on here. Make sure you give them about 1 inch apart so they don't stick together when they bake. And if you do have some dough left, it's okay. Just bake it in the second round. You don't want to overcrowd your pan. But this is how they're looking. Okay, once we have our cookie onto our baking sheet, we're going to go ahead and pop these in our preheated oven. Make sure you keep these off to the side. We're going to use these here in a little bit. Once the cookies are done baking, we're going to top them off with our peanut butter cups. Okay, I have my oven preheated to 350. We're going to pop these in for about 12 to 13 minutes. In the meantime, while our cookies bake, we're going to go ahead and prep our peanut butter cups because I want to put them on as soon as our cookies come out. Now, I usually go ahead and take one. I like to add 1 peanut butter cup to each cookie, but I like to split it in half just so it's not like a big peanut butter cup right on top. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a knife and then cut it down the center So then you have a half, just like this. Look at this. These look so good. All right, guys, after 13 minutes of baking, my cookies are done. Oh, they smell so good. Once you see the edges start browning, you want to go ahead and take them out. While they're still soft, let's go ahead and top them with our peanut butter cups. It doesn't have to be perfect. I kind of just lay them down like this, and then you want to push them into there, and they'll kind of just set onto the cookie. And I just put one whole peanut butter cup on each, or if you just want to put one piece, kind of just like this, you can go ahead and do that if you would like to. And then they're just gonna melt onto your cookie while they cool. And this is how they should look. We're gonna go ahead and let them cool down, and then we'll dig right in and give them a try. I know y'all see this peanut butter goodness. Look at these cookies, you guys. The chocolate peanut butter cups melted right on the cookies as they were cooling down. So they're all gooey and melty, and you can smell all that peanut butter coming through. Look at that. Oh, they look so good. They look so good. This is how they're looking. They are still very soft in the inside, but they're nice and crispy on the outside. This is the way I absolutely love my cookies. All right, let's go ahead and dig in. I'm gonna go ahead and break it apart so y'all can see the inside. Ooh, you guys, y'all are gonna love these peanut butter cookies. Look at that. Ooh. All right, let me take a bite. Oh my God. Those Reese's peanut butter cups are so good. They're nicely sweetened. And I like that they melted, or like they stayed in the cookie dough really well. You can see like the little chocolate chips, or the peanut butter chips, sorry, right here. Because sometimes when you have certain chips, like chocolate chips, certain brands, sometimes they melt a little funny, which is where they separate. But these stayed nice and whole. The flavor to them is really good. Not too sweet, but perfect. Not an overpowering peanut butter flavor. And then these peanut butter cups are just perfect. You can't even tell that they're keto peanut butter cups. They are so good. Oh my God. You have like that crunch, and then the cookie just melts in your mouth. The base to the cookie, the keto cookie, you can't even tell they're keto. These are so good. Y'all are gonna love these. I'm literally just standing here enjoying this cookie. So depending on how big you scoop the cookies, you can make about 17 to 18 cookies. It just depends. I made 17. The macros are in the description below, along with the ingredients. I definitely needed that cookie. It hit the spot. I think I can eat about 2 cookies because they're so rich and flavorful, but they are so good, you guys. I highly recommend for you to try these for a little sweet treat, guilt-free, and give these new products a try. I really hope y'all enjoyed today's recipe. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you did. And if you would love to see more recipes like this, make sure you comment down below. Please hit that thumbs up button because it just lets me know that y'all are enjoying these videos. And I will see you in the next one.